Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the final on the 1950 Prostreet Chevy 3100 pickup. This was a lot of fun. I learned a lot, but I also missed a few things. But you know what? All in all, I'm very happy with it. It's probably the best shiny paint job that I've done to date. The paint isn't perfect. I actually kind of missed a couple of spots, but honestly, I'm just kind of looking at it as it's a Prostreet truck. It's driven daily. And usually when it is driven, it's driven pretty hard. So, yeah, it was a lot of fun. Like I say, there's definitely some things I probably could have done differently, but I'm happy with the stance. There was a couple of, obviously some new things that I tried. And yeah, so without any further ado, here we are. Let me get this all dialed in a little bit closer for you guys. Get this thing out of the way. And I'll get this up in here. Yeah. So there it is. I had gotten some advice on like the grill and the bumpers and the side steps there. And I just about went that way, but when I put the black up against this paint job, I liked it. So that's how I went with it. The grill's blacked out, the bumpers and the tail lights and the runners there. Yeah, this was a lot of fun, and like I say, I learned a lot. I've never modified a kit to the extent that I modified this one. Again, the engine is a 3D printed twin turbo LS motor from Iceman, and the detail of it's awesome. The bummer is, now that it's in the truck, you really can't see it. Now, one thing that I did with this one that I learned actually from Dr. Cranky is he typically did not glue the cab onto the frame, because as he said, he sometimes likes to take them off and look at the details of the frame, because again, a lot of the stuff is covered up and you're not going to see it. So yeah, the body, the cab is just sitting on there. Now, one of the new things that I tried, I actually have the bed on there with magnets, really small, tiny little magnets, so I can take it off. And let's see here, let me get my pointer. Let me back this up a little bit to show you guys. And I don't know if this is going to show up or if it's going to focus, but there's magnets in the mounting post. And there's magnets on this end as well. And that worked out pretty well, actually. The other thing that I did, and I don't know how this is going to work out here. Let me take the hood off. Let me see if I can show you guys this without everything falling off. Probably not. I'm just going to take the body off. What I did underneath, let me get you back up here. The exhaust system I custom made, and basically it's just solder. And I put a little aluminum tubing I cut some aluminum tubing for tailpipes. Again, when it's on display, you're not going to really see this stuff. I was going to, the original plan was I was going to do like a Street Outlaw exhaust on it and have it come out the fender, and it just really wasn't going to work out, and I didn't want to push my luck. So this is what I came up with. But yeah, it's, let me see if I can get this thing kind of back together here. So that's back on there. Yeah. And let's see if we can get the bed back on here. That's back in place. Yeah. And the hood. So yeah, that part of it I'm really happy with. Like again, I'm happy with the stance. Let me show you guys if I can. The paint job just turned out nice and shiny. Did a little wet sanding and some polishing, and it turned out really good. I was going to make a wheel well cover for right here, and it just, I wasn't liking how it was turning out, so I just left it like that. Again, the modification to the bed is there to fit the big fat tires under there. So yeah, guys, that's that. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. And again, just happy with some of the things that I learned, and I'm really digging this Prostreet thing. Eventually I want to try, and I want to get to the point where I'm making my own frames, because there's also another look that I'm going for, and just not going to be able to achieve it until I can make my own frames. But my next, I think I'm gonna, on my next build, actually it's going to be another, I think it's going to be another abandoned kit, or another abandoned build that I started about 9 years ago. It was a 55 Chevy, and I might try and finish that up. I'm not really sure what I want to do for my next build. This was kind of stressful with all the modifications and stuff that I did, but I don't know. Now that it's all done, I'm kind of bummed. So anyway, yeah, this is this turned out pretty cool. So anyway, guys, this one's getting long. When I figure out what I'm going to do next, I will let you all know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Yeah, I think that's it. Hope you all are having a good week, and we'll see you all on the next one. Bye-bye.